Thank you, Eric. The driver accused of slamming his SUV into a 7-year-old girl in Warwick faced the judge today.
Anthony Sudeth was ordered held without bail, and tonight we're hearing from neighbors about last night's frightening scene that left the little girl seriously injured. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is live in Warwick now with more. Kate?
Mike and Shannon, we're live on King Street tonight, just a few houses down from where the suspect Anthony Sudeth lives, according to court documents read in court earlier today. Now, if I show you here, this is how police say it happened last night. They say Sudeth was driving down King Street and instead of taking a left onto Greenwich Avenue, continued to go a bit straight, where police say he hit the 7-year-old girl who was riding on her scooter on the sidewalk. And you can see evidence of that crash there with the fence that's still broken. Warwick's Pontiac neighborhood distraught and in disbelief.
My daughter saw enough to get totally scared. She was totally freaked out.
Several neighbors tearing up off camera, recalling what they saw Wednesday night just after 6:30. Warwick police say a 7-year-old girl was riding a scooter on the sidewalk when she was hit by an SUV and suffered serious injuries to the lower part of her body. She was rushed to Hasbro Children's Hospital. Police credited the quick action of neighbors, specifically an off-duty firefighter, for helping the girl.
I just can't imagine what it'd be like for a mother to go through that. I have children, and I have 12 and a 7-year-old. And it's scary. Very scary.
Eyewitness News was in court Thursday as the suspect, 47-year-old Anthony Sudeth of Warwick, was arraigned and ordered held on $5,000 bail with surety on a charge of driving to endanger with serious bodily injury. But Warwick Police Lieutenant Michael Lima said in the afternoon Sudeth was ordered held without bail for 10 days for violating 2 years probation on a felony domestic assault charge in Superior Court. The judge said Sudeth could face more serious charges in this incident if toxicology results showed he was drunk at the time of the crash. Warwick police said those results could take days to come back. Everyone in the neighborhood is talking about this today and stopping to talk with us. And one of those people was a woman who identified herself as the young girl's aunt. She said she is now at Hasbro Children's Hospital with the family and communicated with us this afternoon. I checked in with Warwick police. They said the girl has a severe injury to her leg. And new at 6 tonight, hear what residents hope will change after this terrible crash. Live in Warwick, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kim. We're told a 7-year-old Warwick girl struck by a car and seriously injured last night is at Hasbro Children's Hospital. The driver accused of hitting her went before a judge today. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh has details on the arraignment plus reaction from neighbors. Live from Warwick with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom. Kate?
Well, Mike, throughout the afternoon where we've been here right on the corner of King Street and Greenwich Avenue, we've spoken to parents with their children. We've seen many children crossing the street very carefully here, going to Pontiac Playground, all saying that they hope the little girl will be okay after getting hit right in this area last night, and also hoping for a change in this neighborhood. This broken fence, a reminder to residents of Warwick's Pontiac neighborhood of what happened here just after 6:30 Wednesday night.
It hits us all. Especially in this community. It's a very close community.
Neighbors in tears, horrified at the sight of a 7-year-old girl with what police say was a severe leg injury after getting hit by an SUV while riding her scooter on the sidewalk of Greenwich Avenue. Police said the suspect, Anthony Sudeth, was driving from King Street to Greenwich Avenue when his SUV hit the girl. He underwent a sobriety test and was arrested. Eyewitness News was in Kent County District Court Thursday morning when Sudeth was arraigned on driving to endanger with serious bodily injury, but later was held without bail in Superior Court for violating 2 years probation for a felony domestic assault case. Neighbors said they hope drivers will be more careful in their thickly settled area.
Take care. This is a known residential area where there is a park. For Pete's sakes, think about it. There's tons of children here.
According to court documents read in court this morning, Sudeth actually is listed as living down here on King Street, just a few houses from where I'm standing. And a judge in court this morning said blood was drawn from him last night at the hospital. They're awaiting toxicology reports, but she said if the results come back that he was drunk at the time of the crash, he could face additional charges. Live in Warwick, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.